Popping, y'all, it's me, Keisha, and I'm here with my All Tea All Shade New Edition movie part 1 review. So it just went off, and I must say that BET has done a wonderful job with this biopic. I'm so happy that they made the 3 parts. I'm so tired of these television biopics. They trying to cram in an artist's whole entire history and career in 2 hours. It cannot be done. So kudos to BET for giving them 3 nights, 2 hours a night. The first part was so good. So I'm happy that they put the money and the time into this. The storyline is really good. The script is good. All of the original band members played a part in the script to make sure it was 100% accurate. They all executive produced this movie. Chris Robinson, the famous director, he's directed some of your favorite music videos, directed this, and you can tell because the photography and the editing and everything was just wonderful. So happy to see Lisa Nicole Carson back on our screen. You know her from Ally McBeal, Love Jones, Jason's Lyrics. She was the shit in the 90s and early 2000s. She played Michael Bell's mom. You know that she has bipolar disorder, and that's why her career plummeted it, because she, just did not want to acknowledge the fact that she had a disorder for many years. So she's finally under medication. She's finally back. And I watched her little biography they did on her over the summertime on Centric, and this was one of her first roles back. So I'm so happy to see her back, and I pray that she gets more roles, because she is a phenomenal actress, and I just look up to her for being a plus size woman with big titties, y'all, that is just beautiful, and men lusted after her, and she could act her ass off. The costumes in this movie were on point. I hate to see movies based back, in the 60s, 70s, and you see a few people dressed correctly and everybody else look a mess. Costumes are on point. The kids that portrayed them as children, they casted them perfectly. Everyone looked like their characters, especially the band members, especially the little boy that played Bobby Brown. That little nigga looked just like Bobby Brown. Good God. Woo! I'm like, is you Bobby son for real? Um, in all actuality, in the beginning of the movie, when Bobby Brown did the talent show, he actually, all of that actually happened where he ran off stage. But in real life, in his biography, he talked about how he actually went back a week later and performed by himself and won. He actually started off doing talent shows by himself before he joined the group. Maurice Starr, played by Faison Love. That curl wig wasn't gonna bother me. That fat nigga couldn't even reach over and grab the phone. I was dying. Jackie Long as Dr. Freeze. That shit was funny with him breaking it down and doing them damn robotic moves and then getting that casket. Nigga almost rolled off the bed. Sidebar, that new show, Rebel, coming on BET and the Quad. I'm all here for it. Cannot wait. And by Bobby Brown's biography, he talked about how when Ronnie joined the group, they were all jealous of him because he was light skinned. They used to compare their skin tones to him to see which one of them was the closest to being as light as Ronnie. I was like, child, please. What else? I got in my notes. So good to see Monica Calhoun from The Best Man playing Ralph's mama. I love to see her on screen. Wish she would come back and act more. In all actuality, in real life, which we probably will see in the next movie, one of the reasons why Bobby left the group outside of his attitude was because his mother and his family were the ones mainly questioning their contracts and where the money was, and the boys didn't really want to disrupt what was going on, and so that was causing a lot of the dissension in the group. I love the way they morphed the little kids into the teenagers. I thought that was so dope of BET. They made all that money, y'all, and went right back to the projects. I was like, good God, when they got that check for $1.87. But I have been there, honey, so I know the tea. A lot of your fave in these in the music industry are broke as fuck and living on a wish and a prayer. Michael Rappaport playing their manager is great. Love to see him. He's a phenomenal actor. And then when we found out they got that $1 million contract with MCA, and they still were broke, and I'm like, child, but that still is going on right now today in the music industry, hell, and even in the book industry. So I know exactly how these guys felt. Loved part 1. It was phenomenal. I can't say enough about it. This is how a biopic needs to be done. Cannot wait for part 2. Let me know down in the comment section what you thought about tonight's part 1. What was your favorite part? Who was your favorite of the group? My favorite was always Ronnie. Ronnie fine ass can get it, baby. Woo, and he still look good today. Nigga still look like a creamsicle. Still look like he 5 years old. Oh my God. And it's so funny because his wife, the lead singer from Black, they look like they could be brothers and sisters. Oh my God. But Ronnie was always my favorite. Love Ronnie. So fine. Yeah, so that's my review on the New Edition story. Can't wait for a part 2 tomorrow. And I'll be back with a review tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.